What's good, YouTube? You already know this one dog coming at you another video. And before we start this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and think about this topic. Follow Instagrams, man. Listen, I need y'all to like the video, please. I appreciate you guys' support. You know, riding with me to the wheels fall off. I really do appreciate it, guys. Let's hop straight into it. So listen, guys. How to go on a long streak of retention. How to go on long streaks of retention. Very simple. Listen, for starters, I'm gonna show you guys, because listen, I've had trial and error. Before I went on that long 150 some day streak, it took me trial and error. It took me to relapse, you know, to constantly fail in order to figure out, man, what can I do to obtain this discipline to actually cultivate my energy? So listen, what you're gonna want to do is, number one, I need you to delete all social media from your phone. It might sound crazy. Only social media that you really need is YouTube. YouTube is going to give you information. The rest of the apps, they're going to be very tempting. So what you want to do is you want to delete every app except YouTube. If you are relapsing, if you can't control yourself, man, go ahead and delete the apps, because the apps have a very big influence. It has a very big influence to program you and to do certain things. Why do you think they have it around? So I'm gonna need you to delete all of those apps that you know that is bad. Because guys, a lot of times the apps, they show things on there that trains our brain to do certain things, to respond in a certain way. I noticed that, you know, I noticed when I deleted my apps, I started to go on a longer streak of retention. I was able to focus on cultivating my energy. I was able to focus on becoming greater because I didn't have those apps to, you know what I'm saying, move my mind around into thinking this certain thing is, you know what I'm saying? So definitely delete them social media apps, man. Delete them until you can get that streak up enough, till you can build up enough discipline so that you can actually move accordingly. Now, next, this is obvious. Put the porn down, man. I understand, guys. Listen, I understand. And I really digress. I understand. We have been programmed to beat our meats to porn since we were young, 10 years old. We have been programmed for years, for centuries. You know, even people before us. We've been programmed. That's why the stuff has always been free. That's why it's so easily accessible. That's why they have so many outlets for porn. Because porn is one of the #1 ways to not only emasculate a society, but to also make a society weak. Because when porn is accessible, when that much instant gratification is accessible, there is no delayed gratification. There is no, you know what I'm saying, hard work. It's just simple. You know, just think about that for a second, guys. Imagine, just think about this, y'all. Look at it from the outside looking in, now that you're retaining or whatever the case may be. Look at how much you used to do it. And think to yourself, man, I actually thought that was okay. You know why you thought it out? You know why you thought it was okay? Because everybody done it before you, and it was looked at as normal, and you were programmed to do it, and it was so accessible. It was like, man, how can this be wrong? You know, and it felt good, and it just, you were comfortable with doing with it. So, with that being said, guys, you have to listen. Stop the porn. Stop it. The porn is stopping you from going on the street. The porn is stopping you from actually meeting real women. The porn is destroying your brain. It's destroying your lack of ambition. Well, it's destroying your ambition. And it's also why you have lack of ambition. It's destroying you from being the greatest man that you can possibly be. You know, that's why they got it like that, man. In Russia, I believe that porn is banned, if I'm not mistaken. Putin once said, go get a real woman. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, but I believe it's banned over there, you know. Yeah, guys. So next thing you want to do is stay busy. I don't give a damn if you outside cutting grass all day. I don't give a damn if you running up the block. I don't care. Find you something to do whenever you have idle timing, guys. Idle timing is the #1 culprit, the #1 suspect of relapsing. The #1 suspect of just end and nofap streaks, semen retention streaks, all that. because idle timing is putting your mind in a frame of idleness. Meaning, when your mind is at idleness, that's when who can play with you? The devil. The devil can get in your mind and just get the playing with your mind, guys. Like, you'll be wondering, why the hell am I thinking about this? Whole time it's the devil actually playing in your mind, guys. So keep yourself busy, remain productive. I don't give a damn what you have to do it. If you have to go meal prep, do anything, pull-ups, anything, guys. Go to the gym, do anything, guys. If you have to work overtime, work overtime. If you know that you can't hold on, work overtime. You have to do what you have to do in order to cultivate this energy, guys, because you want to go on at least one streak in your life, 1 or 2 streaks, because if not, you will never know your potential. So you have to do whatever it takes in order to cultivate that energy, guys. I went to the gym. I went out of social settings. I worked on projects, ebooks, you know. I done a lot of things to keep my mind from allowing me to relapse. I done so many things, guys. I went out in nature. You know, I was just thinking, God, I simply went out in nature in the woods somewhere, putting myself in a vulnerable position, but also with the Most High God, just, you know, chilling with God, man. I do certain things that way, you know what I'm saying? There is no idle timing. You have to constantly put yourself to work, man. You have to put yourself to work. As crazy as that sound, guys, you can't just go to work. You got to put yourself to work, because if not, you are going to want to just sit and chill. You're not going to want to do anything. And that's where the idle mind comes. You have to put yourself to work. Next, set up some goals. Set up what you want to do. Set up how long you want to retain. Set up all this stuff. Set up when you want to release. That way you can have a goal in mind of, okay, when I get here, I can release. That way it won't be any pressure. Man, damn, man, I miss busting doing. That way it won't be any pressure on that, because you'll have a set time when you plan on releasing, when you plan on having your fun. When you do it like that, guys, then the pressure, you know, the build up and everything, it'll be a lot lighter. The load will be a lot lighter to carry, because you will know, man, when I get here, I can do that. So in return, you're going to work hard and hard on your goals. You're going to work extremely hard on your goals, you know, because once you reach them, then you'll say, oh, man, I can have my gratification. You know, you can have that. It's simple, guys. You know, it's okay, guys. We all fail. It's hard to go on streaks. I understand that, guys. But the more and more you just take in this information, the more and more you're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, adjust and be able to hold on for a very long time, guys. Now with nofap, it's a little different, because with nofap, it's simply not watching porn. But both of the rules go, you know, for nofap and seed retention. This video is for both of them. So do both of these if you are struggling to maintain a streak with both of them, because, you know, nofap is just not watching porn, you know, not PMO. And seed retention is when you actually holding on to your energy, not watching porn, not doing nothing, no sex. Well, I wouldn't say no sex now. That's celibacy. But you're not releasing during sex, nothing like that. So, guys, it's simple, man. Just train your whole entire lifestyle around discipline. Build your whole entire new best version of yourself around discipline. Without discipline, guys, you're not going to get anywhere. Just the bottom line, you won't get anywhere without discipline. You know, it's that simple. So let's streak up, man, and let's go crazy with it. It's your boy Underdog, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.